What's up guys, Xenon Zero here and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode we made it to a time that we have no idea what's going on, and now we're in lab 16, apparently going to fight things that can't be beaten by swords, but we're doing a pretty good job. Hey buddy. Hey! And in this episode we're going to continue. Alright, there you go. You have to trigger it in the middle. Normally you can just talk to him. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so we're going to continue through lab 16! And figure out where Eris Dome is, because that's the place we need to head. Let's kill these guys. I don't like them. And, oh, and also we got a new weapon for Marl, which was the load bow. But we got that last episode, and I explained everything about it, so nobody cares! Dude, don't you be healing. Don't you be healing! I ain't gonna let you. That's what I said. You just don't get it. You're not allowed. I don't know if their healing is like a counterattack, but dude, when there's two of them, they heal so much. Alright, let's wait until we have access to all three people, so we can just blitzkrieg somebody. Let's blitz you. Yeah, do your healing, I don't care. Kill it! With fire. And hopefully, yeah, that did more damage than they can heal. Good. We can get through this fight, because, God, I don't like octopods. They're stupid and they look funny. 62 XP, I'll take it. Oh, God, and we're starting with levels. Just love it. I love levels, man. I just love them. I mean, it's that's my favorite. I just love them. Look, more craters. Let's fight them, too. So what's up, guys? It is, I don't know what day. Probably a Wednesday. Since I think this is the third episode I'm recording now. You know what? I think I hit everybody with Firewhirl. If not everybody, at least more than one person. So, see how many we can kill all at once. Also, I feel like that should hit the other one, but, you know. Whatever, man. I don't have to hit you. Get out. Oh, and also, if you do physical damage, they counterattack with an explosion of some kind. I hadn't shown that yet, so I'm going to. Which is good, because considering I'm not cutting out any fights at all, you will see it. Which is grand. Nothing up there, and nothing else to speak of in this area, so let's continue. Oh, now we're starting to get into enemies that need special attacks to deal damage. These are shadows, if I remember right. Which is kind of funny, because I think Persona 3 actually stole their design a little bit. In the sense that they all, you know, they look like goopy blobs in Persona 3, and they look like goopy blobs in this. I don't know if that's actually the case, but elemental damage is what kills them. Which is good, because I can do a lot of that. They're pretty good for XP. They do like 40 or so. It's not a lot, but it's not bad, so... And you can respawn them just by leaving the area, too, which is helpful. There are items to get, too, so I'm going to do that as well. Ether here. And we're going to fight some more shadows! 3 more? 4 more? 3 more, yeah. I love the noise they make when they roar, that BOW! It's really cool. Big fan. Let's firewhirl these two and get them out of the way. This one's gonna be a pain. Because he's all alone and frickin' poor placement. Just poor placement. It's another thing I noticed. Oh, and they are very hard to hit with physical attacks. That's okay. Let's just flame toss him. And hopefully that'll be enough to kill him. Yep, 56 will kill him. I think they only have like 40 HP. So I tend to do a lot of overkill when I use Flame Whirl, but that's okay. I don't mind. There's more, though! We're so mysterious and ghostly. Come after us. I will do just that, sir. Goodbye. You're all dead. Flame Whirl is like my favorite ability right now. It is seriously one of the best. Especially right now, because we're dealing with stuff that we need magic damage, and we don't have any magic. So it's very helpful in that sense. Marl's kind of useless right about now. We could fight this guy. Yeah, why not? Let's fight him. Hey, buddy. How are you? Other than weird looking. Big fat thing with a hat. Your hat's stupid. I'm gonna kill you. This is a mutant. They are probably the most powerful enemies in this area. They're not really that bad, though. I think they only have like 250 HP or something. They're really pretty easy to kill. The biggest problem is they drain health like that. But as long as you blitzkrieg the crap out of them, you should be able to kill them pretty darn quickly. Oh, they might have more health than I thought. Nope, they don't. 22 XP just for killing one of them, so definitely worth it. Especially considering they're not that tough. So, plus it helps you make up for levels you don't have. This one's a mandatory fight. I haven't found a way to get around it, but that's okay. Because as I said, they're not tough. Bloop! Don't you headbutt me. I'll kill you. Nobody likes you. So, let's... Stop, dude! I don't want to be touched. I feel uncomfortable. I need an adult, man. I don't know how old you are, but I need an adult. Ow! That's for telling the I need an adult joke. That's what you get. You get headbutted by a mutant. Get out of my face, man. Nobody likes you. 22 more XP, thank you. Chrono leveled up. Awesome. I'm gonna need those levels too, because there is a fight coming up that is quite problematic. So, we made it out of Lab 16, so that's cool. And we made it to Arisdome. Cool. Welcome to Arisdome. It's sad. It's very sad. There's no very happy people here. So, this whole, like, area is really depressing. Who are you? You there! Where are you from? We came from the laboratories to the west. What? Hey! We've got people who crossed the ruins! Say again? You're joking! So there are people who can beat up those freaky mutants. And now everybody looks at you. And it's weird. And really awkward. Please stop staring at me. Please stop staring at me! You! Sell me things! Have any money? Yes. You sure this is money? Oh well, I have to lighten my inventory anyway. And this person sells things. And that pleases me. Because I want to buy things. It's all the same stuff, but you can buy tonics and heals, which restore status and revives and shelters and stuff. I really only need, like, a few tonics. I don't know about you, but I'm all set with everything else. So, thank you. Save money, it'll do you good. It's what that guy who walked to the other dome used to say. I want to let you know he made it. He's not dead, so just saying. First and foremost, let's use a shelter because we got the shit kicked out of us on the way here. Jesus. Get back in that menu! Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I love this music. By the way, if you couldn't tell. I will really quick also organize my items because I'm tired of having weapons in the way. And also we're gonna save real quick as well. Sorry that a lot of this is just menus, but I want to save. Let us save. Bloop. There you go, we're level 9. We've made it quite a ways since we started recording. We've already made 2 levels. Man, doing some good. The door with the crest? Dynamite won't budge it. Oh, okay. There's an old man living in the dome near Death Peak. And talk about crackpots. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewer access, but stay off of Death Peak. There's an old factory site called Protodome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. Daddy's gonna bring us some food. My husband went down to the food storage area below. I haven't seen him since. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Yeah, I see. Not that I really care. Pardon me, I'm Doan. I'm the descendant of the director of this info center. In the basement there's a huge computer and a storage center for food, but we can't get through because of the robot guards. It's a pity. Well, I can help with that. I mean, I'm pretty handy. I'm gonna go down there. Are you going down below? Of course. But no one's ever returned from there. Gotta try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful now, and come back alive. Alright. So in we go to the basement, where no one has returned ever since, the first person. So this is the way we need to go, but in order to do it, we need a password. So if you click this, it goes, this console controls the passageway. We need a password to get through. And even if you know the password, unfortunately, you can't frickin' enter it, because it'll always do that, which sucks. So you gotta go through the place to figure out the password. Which blows. So this area is the bane of my existence. And you will see why in a little bit. Hey, rat. Looks like a statue. A memo's attached to it. Warning! Anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. Oh, alright. Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm gonna go there and do it. Hell yeah! Oh god! Executing program. Chrono, what's going on? Marl, let's go! This is a boss! Ah! This boss is freaking annoying. If you don't fight it the right way, you have a lot to work on. Basically, in order to beat this boss, you need to beat the bits first, and then you gotta focus on the middle. Reason being, if you focus on the one in the middle first, it will use a counterattack called Delta Attack. And that is bad. Its only means of attacking, really, are through the bits and the main piece. They'll do a little sort of laser that increases in strength as it bounces off of things. But luckily, if you can get those down, this fight's really not that bad. After a while, it will revive the bits. In fact, it's doing its countdown now to do it. So you gotta kill it before that countdown runs out. 4, 3, Jesus Christ. It counts really fast, too, which is really disappointing. But luckily, it doesn't have a ton of health. I think it only has like 500 or 600. It's really not a whole lot. And once it actually does... Wow, lots of crits. 0 revives the bit. It'll bring back both of them. So then you gotta go and kill the bits again. And then you gotta do all that happy stuff. It's really not as bad as it seems, but if you don't focus on the right things at the right time, it will destroy you. Like, I can't count how many times I've come into this fight and just mashed X, and then been annihilated because of it. But you should be able to kill it in, I think, like 2 or 3 rounds of it reviving the bits at the current level. Usually I'm like level 10 when I fight it, but right now I'm level 9 because I neglected to fight a whole bunch of stuff. But that's okay. It's not that necessary. Come on, take it down! Breakdown! There you go. And breakdown is when it dies. So, get out of my way, mister! So we've effectively beaten the Guardian, and got 300 XP and 5 tech points and 1,000,000 G. And everybody but Chrono leveled up. And that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one! See you later, guys.